Hi, this is Lisa, lrutli257. Sorry, I don't know how I got that user ID for anybody that's wondering. It's been a while, probably a few weeks. I had the gastric bypass Roux-en-Y with the gastrectomy on March 27th. And it was a really rough road the first 3 or 4 weeks. Um, just so weak, but now it seems like it was just so long ago. So you do forget. It's like having a baby, I guess. Well, yeah, I mean, I do have a son, so yeah, it's kind of like having a baby. You do forget the discomfort and whatever. Um, Things are going okay. I've been sort of stalled for about 3 weeks now, having some issues on food choices, and I really need to get my shit together. Um, Altogether, if I go back to when I first went to see the surgeon, I've lost 80 pounds. I've lost about 50 since surgery. So I'm doing okay, and I've gone down a few sizes. I was in, well, yeah, I'm down 4 sizes, and I still have to roll the waistband. So that kind of feels good. I guess it's time to stop ordering clothes via the internet through Lane Bryant and walk into a store. I used to just order my clothes because I was embarrassed that things just didn't fit. They were all cut different or whatever, and I knew what to order from Lane Bryant, so that made that easy. But yeah, things are going great. I returned to work last Monday, which was kind of sad. And it's just starting to feel real good, like I could actually get around without um, getting really, really tired. And I've had lots of little non-scale victories. My big butt fits in a doctor's office waiting room chair. That's exciting. What else? Oh crap, I wish I'd written them down because it was all very exciting. I was laughing last night. It was a chilly night, so I put on a fleece. It's not really a nightgown. It's fine, right? It's a fleece lounger, but I've always worn it as a winter nightgown, and it always hit me like mid-calf. Yeah, so I put it on last night, and it was hitting my ankles, and I was like, well, that's just weird. And then I realized because I don't have all the fluff holding it up from hanging the length it probably should be. So yeah, that was kind of funny last night. I was cracking up. What else is going on? Food choices. Been eating probably 4 ounces of Wendy's chili for dinner once in a while. I'm eating some little crackers here and there. I try to keep my calories under 800, but I don't know. I guess it's not so much keeping your calories under 400 or 800, 400. It's it's just making the right choices. So I went to the grocery store today and I bought some zucchini, which I'm going to use. It's a kind of a peeler thing that peels them in these long strips so they look kind of like spaghetti. And I'm going to saute those and use it like a pasta, and with a little bit of basil and garlic, a little drizzle of olive oil. And then I got some artichokes. We have protein in the house. I didn't need to pick up anything like that. But in the beginning, that's all I ate was just protein because I didn't have room for anything else. So now I'm adding other things, and it seems since then that the weight's just maintained. Actually, in the last 10 days, my weight's gone up, but my lymphedema has reared its ugly head again. So I'm going to attribute that to sodium intake because some of the foods I've been eating have kind of more sodium than I probably should be getting. And the fact that I am back to work and I sit in a chair at a computer for 10 plus hours, 3 days a week, and then I babysit my twin nephews full time, or almost full time. So it's a lot of sitting and stuff. So got to figure that out. I'm real proud of myself. I went to my son's last track meet. Had my surgery pretty close to the beginning of track season. I hadn't been able to make it to a meet. And so Thursday, the weather was nice up here in the Pacific Northwest. And I was feeling, pretty strong. I really hadn't done a lot yet, but I went to the track meet. And he does shot put and discus, and then he ran the 4x100 relay. And so they're at every opposite end of the field. It's like a couple acres, I think. So we walk way out to in the shot put and the discus, they put way, way out in the boonies, so nobody gets hit by these flying heavy objects, and they didn't do discus and shot put at the same time, of course not. So they did shot put first, and we'd go all the way back to the track, and then I got to watch him run, and then, excuse me, my laptop's getting really hot, and it just turned on. Then we had to go way, way out for discus. But it was almost 4 hours, and there was nowhere to sit for the events. Probably could have when he was running, but I wanted to be at the finish line so I could get his picture. So that's what I did there. So I was on my feet the whole time, and I would say at least 3 miles of walking, if not maybe more, because I also parked really far away. But that was really nice. And I feel a lot better. The thing that kind of bothers me, and I'm sure it's happened to some of you too, is that the only people that say anything about noticing that I've lost weight is my son and my supervisor. Now, my supervisor and I went through lap band together,